While speaking about reducing drug prices by cutting out the middlemen, Trump dropped this line saying, "So, I have a lot of enemies out there. This might be the last time you'll see me for a while." This was a very unusual and purposeful statement that he made. This might only be the beginning. According to Brian Cates, there is much more. Before the president departed on his trip to Ohio, then to travel to his Bedminster, NJ, resort, this weekend, the White House staff lined up to wish him well. When has this ever happened? There is even a picture of the White House staff outside wishing him well. There are numerous reasons why the deep state and the Obama gang should be worried. Of course, Uranium One involved numerous crimes by Obama and Hillary. This was when they sold American uranium to Russia. The billions in aid gifted to other countries is also a major scandal from the Obama years. Not much has been shared about this to date, but Ukraine was involved. Is this why the Ukraine-related impeachment was created? We shared years ago that the Wiener laptop may be the key. The Obama gang did all they could to cover up and discard the information on the laptop. We were never provided the information on it or its current whereabouts. The Wiener laptop, which is reported to have had stuff on it that caused veteran NYPD detectives to throw up. The secret side deals and bribery that went on to get the Iran deal done, as well as all the Obama White House spying on members of Congress, opposed to the deal, and reporters investigating the illegal activity. Yes, clearly something is about to happen. We've certainly waited a long time for it. The Optima FBI raids in Cleveland and Miami 3 days ago sent a clear signal to the president's enemies that yes indeed, he and Barr and Rudy are going to see this through. They are really going to do it . They have not been bluffing. Of course, Ukraine is involved in massive corruption related to the Democrats. We already know Joe Biden was involved there. It turns out that two of the Ukrainian oligarchs that ran Privat Bank, a large bank that got $1.8 billion in U.S. aid and lost it, laundered hundreds of millions of dollars through over a dozen shell companies and then used the laundered money to purchase real estate in Cleveland. So let's review what happened over the last 3 days. Trump's enemies got a huge tripwire tripped from 2 simultaneous FBI raids targeting the Privat Bank stolen money laundering trail in Cleveland and Miami. Trump travels to Cleveland, poses in front of laundering machines. Cates suggests that the president stood in front of washing machines symbolizing money laundering. Trump then doesn't go back to the White House. Turns out the staff came out to see him off before he left for Cleveland because nobody's going to be seeing him for a while, and then he supposedly left Cleveland for his Bedminster resort in NJ. The assets for Ukrainian-related Optima are now to be seized. While Trump was appearing in Cleveland yesterday, this gets filed by the DOJ, to seize assets Privat Bank purchased with its laundered money in Kentucky and Texas. Of course, all the real estate the Privat Bank money was used to buy in Cleveland and Miami will also end up being seized. Now you know why Trump has been carefully setting up asset forfeiture for the past 3 years. Understand this clearly. Up until 3 days ago, a lot of the people involved in this massive worldwide corruption were likely telling themselves Trump wouldn't dare try this. The repercussions would be far too great. He would know they would come after him in sheer desperation. And with those raids, and that very first of many asset forfeiture filings by the DOJ yesterday, These people now know the truth down to the marrow of their bones. Trump is going to do it. He's really going to do it. He and Barr and Rudy are pulling the pin on this grenade. This may all finally be happening.